Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and subscribes. Anybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win $125, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering blessings in the comment section. With that being said, if you are doing well for yourself, let's pass this on to our friends and family that could use that extra come up. But everybody, anybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading with Ma by liking, subscribing, and entering readings. I hope everybody is doing well, vibing high this fun-filled, beautiful Sunday morning. It is going to be a beautiful day here in PA. My only day off, my favorite day of the week. I hope you all do something kind for yourself today. I do have an angel number download, and it is angel number 655. So let's begin. We are seeing what is coming over the course of the next 7 days, but I started to see angel number 655 in my third eye as I was shuffling your cards. Angel number 655 suggests a major life changes that are taking place in your life, and you may be feeling apprehensive or anxious about what is ahead of you. Know that these changes are happening to advance you along your life's path and soul mission, and you are encouraged to take full advantage of the changes and the new opportunities that they will bring. Your prayers and positive affirmations have manifested these much needed changes, so trust that they are right for you. Angel number 655 encourages you to bring some fresh new energies into your home and family environment, or start a new project related to something that you truly are interested in. You can also expect some positive new additions to your home and family life, and some great news coming your way. I claim, Spirit. I claim. I lost my... As you live life, your true life, to your own value and personal spirituality, the angels and universal energies will assure that your needs are taken care of, leaving you free to pursue the course of action that it takes to closer live in your truth. Angel number 655 indicates that wonderful changes are taking place and new opportunities will miraculously appear to help from your angels. When you live your life being true to yourself and honest with others, you will manifest positive energies and the desired result outcome. Y'all, you have something so beautiful coming for you. The divine is letting you know, your angels are letting you know, new opportunities are going to start appearing in your life. Beautiful new opportunities are going to start coming in, but you got to let go of some of the things that no longer serve you, for new positive opportunities and new positive changes. It's like if you have a dresser drawer and you have it jam-packed with old clothes that don't fit you anymore, that are tarnished, that you've had since you were in high school, that you have, whatever the case is. How can you fit any new clothes in there? There's no room for anything new. So whatever it is that is no longer serving you, maybe you have a bunch of junk that you need to get out of your house. Maybe it's a bunch of junk you need to get out of this house, your mind, and start thinking in a brand new way. Or perhaps it's people. For some of you, there are some toxic people around you that just no longer have any place in your life. And it is hard and it is difficult, but spiritually, it's very crazy to say that ever say that you could be with one person your whole entire life, that you're never going to change, that you're never going to grow, that you're never going to grow out of that friendship, grow out of that lover, grow out of certain things, is really absurd. Unfortunately, man has really, it's another construct that has been put on us. If you are growing, if you are healing, if you are changing, you are always growing, healing, and changing. And that may mean that you don't resonate with some people that aren't growing, healing, and changing anymore. It doesn't mean that you're wrong. It doesn't mean that you're better. It means that you're trying to open the door for new opportunities, beauty to come in your life, that you are doing the healing work, that you are transforming and growing, and that's just fact. So for some of you, there's people in your life that you don't even enjoy being around anymore. They just don't do it for you anymore. But you feel some misguided sense of loyalty to them. Peaceful self-regulation, calming the waters. For some of you here, you over the course of the next 7 days, there may be something that you calm between you and another person. There could be some rough sailing between you and your mother, you and your children, whatever the case is, you and a lover. Over the next 7 days, there's going to be a lot of calming between the two of you. Learning, joy, art, and music, wisdom. Spirit's saying here, open up your chakras, twin flame, soul partner, eternal connection here. For some of you, you have a twin. For some of you, you're just balancing yourself out. Okay, for some of you, this has nothing to do with another partner. This has everything to do with you balancing you out. If you have the ability to go out into nature 10 minutes a day, go breathe in the fresh air, hug a tree, ground yourself over the course of the next 7 days. Joyous view of the future. You're being guided to have a grateful, optimistic mindset. Really get excited about your future. Don't allow yourself to be paralyzed because of there's things changing or people leaving. Don't paralyze yourself in fear. You are being given wisdom, Scorpio. You're a very wise soul. You're very wise. You're an old soul here, and you can do this. You can allow things to fall away and new beautiful things to come in. So if you're in a mindset of hanging on to not wanting things to change or the good old days, come to the present moment and realize that everything here on planet Earth inevitably has an end. It's unfortunate in some situations, but it's true. Twists and turns, carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as a major change and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with the upheaval and positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. For some of you, you've been working incredibly hard on yourself. You've been working incredibly hard at work. You're going to start to see it all pay off here. For some, you're being guided to start a new project or bring some fresh, buy a new plant, get some fresh flowers. I have fresh flowers all over my house. I love flowers. To me, they're just nature's just beauty. I just absolutely adore flowers. I always have fresh flowers in my home. It raises the vibration. I love looking at them. I love smelling them. It makes me feel calm. So for some of you, if you like flowers, go to the store and buy yourself a beautiful bouquet of flowers. You can buy your own flowers, Scorpio. You don't need anybody to buy them for you. Or do something, buy a plant, bring something new and fresh into your home environment to really balance you out, to raise the vibration around you, cleanse your home. Here, go around today, sage, palo santo, use cinnamon sticks, do whatever it is you do to cleanse your environment. There's going to be some twists and some turns, but a very positive outcome. Spirit's asking you to stay flexible and adaptable. Keep an open mind, go with the flow, and be teachable. So over the course of the next 7 days, a very big message, y'all. You have to be able to go with the flow here. If something is leaving your life, if something is changing, change can be good. The change is inevitable. Things just can't always stay the same. And so it's important to get in a mindset of wanting to learn, to stay teachable. For some of you, there's some things unfinished. You need to tie up some loose ends this week. Things are left unresolved and see things through. For some of you, there's something you need to see all the way through, a work project or something that you may have lost speed on. This could perhaps be a lover as well. Over the course of the next 7 days, there could be somebody that you have left things unfinished with, or they left things unfinished with you. And you may be able to tie up some loose ends with this person. You could have a female friend enter your life, a new one, or a woman will assist you, another feminine energy or a feminine love interest. If you date feminine energies, could be very important to you in the next 7 days. But you are attracting long-term partnership. You are attracting a beautiful partnership here. You could be really attracted to a married person, or you could be married already and you're attracted to to somebody else. Again, it's the unfortunate fact that sometimes when we marry very young, by the time we grow, we just don't resonate with that person anymore. That doesn't mean you're bad. It doesn't mean they're bad. It just means you have grown apart. For some of you, that has been the case. For others, you're attracting brand new love interests that want a commitment, that want a life partner, that want to grow, heal, and change along with you, Scorpio. I feel for some of you, there's been the absence of love in your life. Your love life has been blocked, frozen in some areas, emotions buried deep within, but you're about to have a very happy outcome. You could meet somebody out in a group event over the course of the next 7 days, or work on a group project, a collaboration with somebody. For some of you, with others, this is going out after work with coworkers, friends, celebrating here, socializing, getting out more. You had a fallout with your twin or with your partner, and you're trying to stay flexible right now. You're trying to live in the moment, and that's what you need to do, because something has been blocked. There's been an absence of love in your life, and that's not just romantic love. For some of you, you need to get back out there a little bit and socialize a little more, and reach out to your friends and family and allow them to show you love. Allow your inner spirit, your inner child to shine, and feel good over the course of the next 7 days. Tell me, Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know in money for the next 7 days, and finance, please? Words of abundance. Unlimited ideas and organized for success. For some of you, it's just a matter of time. You are starting to be teachable again. You're going with the flow. You're removing things out of your life that no longer serve you. You may want to really get organized with your finances and your bills, so you know what's coming out. Like for me, I know I have a bunch of little subscriptions that I forget about, that I'll sign up for a free trial, or I'll do whatever, and then they'll start coming out. You may want to get organized with your finances, or get more organized at work. For some of you, it's a matter of changing the way you speak about money and you in the financial system. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own world and the economic situation in a loving, optimistic terms. And that is what you will attract for yourself. Scorpio, you have your mind is God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring you blessings. Divinely guided action is here to allow these ideas to come to fruition. For some of you, you're being given divinely guided ideas. The divine, your angels, your guides are knocking at your door saying, Scorpio, it's time for you to do this. It's time for you to go back to school and become that nurse, that doctor. It's time for you to start doing A, B, or C. And if you have this feeling, this overwhelming feeling that you're being guided to do something, start small. Allow yourself to move at a slow pace. There's nothing wrong with going slow. For some of you, you're getting a feeling that you want to do something as a healer, maybe even Reiki or something like that. I feel like it's important to remember that what you speak about your life, what you speak about your finances, when you say I can't afford it, or I'm never going to get ahead, or things like that, you are putting such a low vibration. What you put out is what you get back, and you want to always stay on a high vibration. I'll make it work. I'll find a way. Change it into a positive. I feel like a lot of you, you're almost to a point where you're going to be able to start attracting things to you. There could be some twists and turns. Thank you, Spirit. Abundance, easy money coming in, divine intervention. A lot of you here, you're getting to a place where you're raising your vibration. You have a lot of lucrative ideas. You could have a lucrative idea right now that you're sitting on. Some inspiration, a new job. You could be starting a new job or starting some new creative project. I feel you're just a little undecided, and you've maybe made some bad investments in the past, so it's scaring you. You're fearful to put yourself yourself back out there. Take it slow. Take it slow. Invest in things slowly. Buy a few things a week if you need to purchase things, or do a few things a week. So you don't put it all out there all at once and have to try to depend on an income that may not be so stable right away. A lot of the times when you're first starting things, it just can be a little, up and down. And so make sure you're doing it in a taking good chances on yourself, but not too many. I feel for some of you, you're going to take some risk. You could literally have a little bit of fame within time. I feel you could be self-made. For some of you, you do very well for yourself. You are self-made. You may be the first millionaire in your life, or you do very, very well. You could do very well for yourself. Your money skills are pretty good. Scorpios are usually very good at money, very good leaders. And so for some, I feel like you've already really manifested a really beautiful life as far as money. For yourself. For others, you're almost there. You're almost there. Positive work outcomes will be here for you very, very soon. You just need to change your thought process. So Spirit, tell me, what is this? What are these divinely guided ideas here? What are these unlimited ideas? A message that I'm receiving is don't fall for get rich quick schemes, or if somebody wants you to invest in something that you don't know anything about, or suddenly you've been talking to a lover online and they need money, or they want you to invest here or invest there. Please, Scorpio, don't do it. There's somebody here that could be lying to you about some kind of idea or some kind of project. You have to make sure you're doing your due diligence, okay? For a lot of you here, you're coming out of a very wounded state financially, and you're finally balancing yourself back out. Do not let anybody talk you into spending money that you don't have, or investing in something that is false or fake, or that you don't believe in. Make sure that you are doing what is necessary. For some of you, you need to heal. You're on burnout mode. You're not recovering. You're not healing. You're just moving. You're wounded, and you're trying to do too much all at once, and your heart is just bleeding everywhere, and it's affecting your finances. So you're being guided here to just balance yourself out. Just really get clear on what it is that you want. Make a list. Start getting yourself balanced and forgiving yourself for the perhaps bad decisions that you may have made at some point financially. Then you did. Then you'll get it back. You'll get it back times 5. Tell yourself that every day. I will get this back 5 times. Whatever it is, whatever decision you made that maybe didn't pan out well for you, Scorpio, you will be able to recover, but that's what is needed. 4 of Swords in reverse, you're burnt out. You're not recovering. You're not healing. Your money could be getting worse, not better, because you're just making too quick of decisions. So let's move on to love. God be with us. Spirit, tell me what is coming from my beautiful, sexy, handsome Scorpios in love for the next 7 days, please. Now, this reading is timeless. It is whenever you find this reading. But today is August, y'all, I'm terrible, 13th, I think. Let me see if I'm right. 12th or 13th? 13th. I was right. Free spirit, happily single, choosing to stay single over the course of the next 7 days. For some of you, you may say, you know what, I'm good with being single. I'm good with being, I'm going to balance myself out. I'm going to be my own partner for a moment. Why I heal, why I focus on my bag, why I focus on getting myself out of this debt, or getting where I want to go. I am just going to stay single and be happy doing that. For some of you, you're networking. You could be out meeting people, going out with friends, having fun with friends, taking risk here. There could be a very risky situation. Like I said, for some of you, there's somebody here that's risky. This person could be like playing with fire. They may want you to do something for them, give them something here that may be risky for you. And your financial health are risky for your health in general. So be mindful of who you are spending time with. Somebody is around you it's a role breaker. You could have a non-traditional relationship, a non-conformist. This person, doesn't like one-on-one relationships. They like to be free. They like to be happily single. Or maybe this is the vibe you're in. Maybe you are the proud proud rebel right now. You're just socializing, having fun, staying single, and living your best life. There is nothing wrong with that, as long as it's not coming from a wound. If you're just fearful of loving because you've been hurt so badly in the past, and that's why you're staying single, and you feel like you're never going to let love in again, you may want to look at that. For others, I feel you're just going out and having fun with friends. You're just living your best life, and whatever happens, happens. You are trying to stay fluid, and you are trying to be teachable. Tell me what's coming towards Scorpio in the next 7 days, Spirit. Who is coming towards Scorpio? Let me say that. Ooh, somebody that's very loving, that's very kind, that can be trusted with your heart. This person could be a healer. They could be a born healer. A love offer, a old-fashioned love offer. Somebody with old-fashioned values here, Scorp. Somebody that's really going to open your heart chakra back up. This person has been they've been procrastinating. They've been reluctant to make any effort towards you. They've been reluctant to ask you out, but moving into the next 7 days, there may be signs, some kind of coincidence, synchronicities. This person, you may run into this person somewhere and feel like it is a coincidence, but Spirit's saying it is not an accident or a coincidence, that you are not alone. There are signs and synchronicities leading this person to you. A lot of you, this is your twin. A lot of you, your twin is being led back to you. Now, that's for those who did not have a extremely toxic, crazy connection. I feel like if you want to reconnect with your twin, they are being led back to you. There is signs and synchronicities, but this person's been procrastinating and they haven't been wanting to put in any effort. I feel for others, there's somebody coming towards you here that you're going to meet, and you weren't gonna go that evening, but then you decided to, or you went some other restaurant was full, so you went to one you weren't planning on going to. Something like this, 7:17 on the clock, and you are going to meet this person, and Spirit's saying it's not a coincidence. If you meet somebody over the course of the next 7 days, then it just feels like, what a coincidence. It's really not. It is the divine leading you all. This person here will feel like home to you, and you will feel like home to them. But tell me about why procrastination, reluctant to make effort, Spirit. Is this somebody from Scorpio's past, or is this a brand new person? This may be somebody that just, oh boy, yeah. It's definitely a past person, somebody here that it was very painful. There was a lot of pain because there was a third party issue, third party love triangle, outside influences here. This person has outdated ways of thinking. I feel for some of you that is definitely the case. For others, you could actually be meeting somebody that has very old-fashioned values. They haven't been putting in much effort to date because maybe they have been through something hard, right? And I feel like it's going to, whatever happens here, though, it is not a coincidence, whether this is the past person or a new for some. So tell me why third parties here, Spirit. For some of you, there was a third party situation. This person pulled their energy back from you altogether. They were reluctant to come in and make any effort. They were stringing you along. They were very emotionally unavailable. They misled you. They were unreliable, and they broke a lot of promises. And so with that being said, there was a lot of emotional burdens here. They gave you false hope. And I feel like this is why y'all are not together anymore, or you're not in communication. They're reluctant to make any effort to make things better between the two of you, or at least at some point they were. This is somebody here who has problems being emotionally available. They avoid emotional conversations at all costs. They could have a lot of blocks. Self-pleasure, anger, and again with the damn waiting game. I've been slow to return, but maybe it's because I know you're waiting. I'm angry at myself and sometimes you for how things turned out. I pleasure myself to your pictures I have secretly saved on my phone. So this is a reluctant self-pleasurer that's angry and feels like you're waiting. So they're taking their good old time. They're reluctant to make any effort because there seems to be third-party interference. For some of you, over the course of the next 7 days, there may be some painful love experience coming with this person, or it's just painful that this person is not reaching out or doing anything, but they're thinking of you so much, they're continuously coming up in our damn reading. I want to know about this new person, this old-fashioned values person. There's somebody that has very old-fashioned values, Scorpio. This person will be very forever light. This person is this is somebody that will transform your life. You will be forever changed. Forever change. For a lot of you, you haven't been ready to enter back into a commitment, and that's okay. But I really feel there's a new person that's about to lay all their cards out on the table, about to ask you to be their boyfriend or girlfriend, or you're gonna meet them, and it's not going to be a coincidence. You have been holding back in fear of falling in love because you just don't want to get hurt. For a lot of you, that has been the case. And moving into the future here, you're going to meet somebody that's going to make you want to lay your cards out on the table, make you want to get yourself back out here. If you want to reconnect, tell me about the past person. Are they going to do anything in the next 7 days, Spirit? Is this person here going to do anything? Or are they going to continue to procrastinate? They don't know. It's been back and forth, on and off. They're swinging back and forth between you and a third party. It's been quite messy, and this person is replaying events. They're overthinking things. They do love you. There is a very strong bond here, but this person, they could want to come in and reunite the flame, spend some quality time together. But the problem is this person is just swinging back and forth. I don't know what I want to do, thinking about things, thinking about arguments, thinking about conversations, up in their mind, rereading text messages, rereading emails, back and forth, up and down. What do I do? Where do I go? What do I do? And so over the course of the next 7 days, you may still stay in this waiting game. If you are waiting for this past person, they seem to be reluctant to make any kind of effort here. So that needs to be known. For a lot of you, you have a new person with a big, genuine heart coming in, but you have to open yourself up to receive this. So tell me, Spirit, tell me about this past person first. What will they do in the next 7 days here? Why are they so closed-hearted? Why are they acting this way? Because they could be in another connection. This person could be holding on to things that no longer serve them, but they're definitely in some mind prison, 8 of Swords energy, going round and round and round. 8 of Cups in reverse. They most likely went back to somebody from their past. This is somebody here who seems to have did a U-turn. They're not reaching out. They've misled you in some way. They are emotionally unavailable because they've did a U-turn and went back somewhere. This could be an air sign, a water sign, a Taurus. Tell me about this, Spirit. What are they going to do in the next 7 days, please? For some of you, this person bounces back and forth between you and a third party. Thank you. They juggle you and a third party. They are receiving bad karma, the wheel in reverse. The wheel is not turning. This person's life is just staying the same. Everything is always the same. They bounce back between you and a third party. They leave the third party. They come to you. They leave you. They go back to the third party. It is like fucking Groundhog's Day. It is just repeatedly. For some of you, this has happened numerous times, or this person has left you and went out and partied and did whatever it is they do and then came back numerous times. Spirit saying it's a very messy situation. It's been on and off. So for some of you, it's not even a relationship. It's been a situationship. And it looks like this person is just going to stay in ghost, stay in hermit mode, reluctant to do anything. There's some embarrassment that they're afraid that they're afraid for you to find something out. They would be extremely, incredibly embarrassed about this. They feel that they look bad. They feel like they've ruined their reputation with you this time. This could be a fixed sign, a Virgo. For some of you, you may not hear from this person in the next 7 days, but moving into Virgo season, they may actually reach out here. So tell me about the new love in the next 7 days, Spirit. For those who are meeting a new lover, that's not an accident or a coincidence. Beautiful. You're going to have a decision to make. This person could be going through a breakup as well. This is somebody who's in big D energy. The thing is, Scorpio, is you're upside down right now in your energy, not knowing what it is you want. A decision will have to be made. You will have to make a decision. Most likely, am I ready to give up the past person and move on, or am I not? And that's entirely up to you. You can choose whatever it is. We all have free will. But there is... this person seems to be dealing with a ex-wife or husband. They're going through a divorce as well, or a breakup as well. I feel like there's lack of transformation, though, in both of your lives. You both may be doing the same things repeatedly. This is a situation where you may meet a new lover that's going through the exact same thing as you. A on and off relationship, a situationship, and that may be how you all bond. Is talking about your recent divorce or recent breakup or recent on and off situation. I feel like this person could be an earth sign. They could be another Scorpio. They could be a Gemini. They could be a Taurus or a Libra. I feel that it would be really beneficial for you to at least have somebody that you could go for dinner with and talk to. So if that is what you're looking for, you may be able to do that over the course of the next 7 days. But you have to be able to let go of the past. Angel number 655, there's brand new beautiful opportunities coming in for you, but you have to be open to take them. So if that is what you want, tell the universe, I am open to receive my blessings, baby. Open up your arms, scream it out loud. I'm ready. I'm ready to get out of the labyrinth. The labyrinth of life. You can choose to be lost in the labyrinth of life, or you can use these trials to harness your inner strength and come out stronger and wiser. Spirit saying, get out of the labyrinth. Get out of the labyrinth, Scorpio. You are enough. You've always been enough. You have enough. You will always be provided for. You can move forward. You do not have to sit and wait for somebody who doesn't even give you everything you deserve and desire. Get out of the labyrinth of life. Get out of this shit maze and move forward to new beautiful opportunities and build bridges and not walls. Everything you want is waiting for you on the other side of the walls you've built. Let your guard down and let life in. Let it in. For some, you've closed yourself off. You've just closed off. You just don't want to deal with anything. But it's time to perhaps let someone in. Now, of course, if you're not ready, then you're not. But you may want to really, really take a look at, am I prepared to have another on and off situation with this person again? Am I prepared to go through a breakup again? Am I prepared to have them leave me for a third party again? And if the answer is no, then you may want to get out of the labyrinth and move forward, is all I'm saying. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed Sunday. Love and light.